And hello, Shock fans. My camera crapped out on me again. I had made part of this episode. I want to see if I can fix the. See, I can't even like fix the display or anything, so like I look ghostly white. But hopefully the camera holds up. I don't have enough cash right now to actually buy a decent camera. This is one that was built in with my laptop. And what I wanted to do in this episode was actually I wanted to show off a figurine I have. And I might have mentioned it or showed it off before, but I did a little more work with it today. It's my, to me it is, I don't want to say my Transformers. This is definitely the top 3, if not number 1 of my favorite Transformers. I'm grabbing it. Okay, I got it. Now, a lot of you probably haven't even got this toy. It was released in America, but it was the Target exclusive Universe Nemesis Prime. I think it was in 2004. I missed getting it. A lot of people probably did. I actually did not get this until a couple years ago, and I had to pay a lot more to get it. But what I like about it, what I've done to it, and what I love just the fact that, you know, the Beast kibble was removable. So see, he has no kibble here, no kibble. I removed the kibble from under his arms. Basically the only kibble he has left are the 2 massive tusks and missile pods behind his head. I left those because they're awesome. Also, another thing I like to do, if you happen to own Generations Thunderwing and the repaint of Thunderwing, I want to say it's either Dark Shadow or Black Shadow. I know it was due to copyright names. Copyright of the names. They had to rename it one of the other. Well, the Thunderwing's weapons I put in this hand. He can hold it like a double barrel, like the guns are coming out. And I put the one on the red arm, I put the one with the red missiles. And he looks pretty cool wielding those, you know. I mean, for some reason, I know everybody, well, on the show, Nemesis Prime, on Transformers Prime, he was just a creation of mech. What I like to do is like, the way I explain this one, because it's going to be in my fanfic, like I said, I've made part of the episodes, was he was just a warrior like Optimus, but he let Shockwave experiment on him like Grimlock was experimented on. And I've just like, why can't there be 2 Nemesis Primes? I mean, really, that character was not Nemesis Prime, it was just a fake Optimus. This guy is an actual character. And another sweet thing about this, see, I was not going to buy this figure unless it came with this, because to me this was just a necessity. You can pop the chest down, his window titties. I said it, window tits. And he has the dead matrix in it, and it comes out. He can't hold this, you know, like Optimus in both hands forward, but I'm not going to take him out of his current pose because I don't want. Oh, 1 second. And I'm back. Yeah, flung the matrix out of his chest. Wouldn't that be hilarious? Like if in the G1 movie when they were like, "Now light our darkest hour," and it was just like he dropped it, and like when he dropped the matrix, they couldn't find it, and just like Cybertron got destroyed or something, and then it just showed like all the Autobots, and they were like, "Fuck." That would just be hilarious. I wish they would. Hasbro, you should watch, if you're watching my channel. We know you are. If anybody knows a way to tell Hasbro this, tell them to make bloopers. Seriously, make bloopers of the Transformers moments. I know they're not going to use the F word in it, of course, because it's, believe it or not, it's just a kid's series. I have a hard time believing that. Other than Bumblebee, or as I call him, Bumblebitch. Other than him, the characters are pretty violent. I mean, Optimus Prime ripped the guy's freaking face off. But yeah, let me show you the head on this guy, and I might show another figure off. This figure, just to me, is awesome. He's up there with my, like, Decepticon commanders, you know, like the big shots. Megs, Soundwave, Shocky, Screamer. He's up there with them. I'm going to grab another figure. Maybe more than one. Okay, I actually grabbed 4 figures. Hopefully I have enough time to show these off. This one is one of my, well, it's hard to tell, but for me, or hard for me to decide, but the wheeljack mold is one of my favorite molds for the deluxe class sets. This is Dark Energon wheeljack. I put some, I think it was repro labels. I bought those from eBay, so I'm pretty sure it was those. Decepticon symbols to cover his Autobot ones. And I don't know, this one was available in America, same with Dead End and wheeljack. This was probably my, I want to say my favorite, but I think it might be my second favorite, simply because of this. Now this figure just looks great to me. It looks great because I actually bought wheeljack, even though I don't really buy a lot of Autobots. I bought wheeljack just to display with this guy, like in a stance of a battle stance. Next figure. Like I said, I love the wheeljack mold, so when I found out my 2 favorite colors, obviously, black and red. Wildrider, the Asian exclusive. It's just a remold, and I put this big ass sword from Shadow Blade Megatron in his hand, so he looked different from all the other versions. And what I love the most about this figure is the head sculpt is, let's see if I can get a good grip on it, is amazing. That head sculpt is just wild. I love this figure so much, and it took me like 2 months to get him. I think when I had him directly imported. He's worth it. The only stickers I even put on him were his Decepticon symbols, one on each shoulder. Worth it. Now this one, I wasn't a big fan of this figure, but I love the color. It's I think it was Recon Ravage, and it's going to be hard to see because he's chrome. He was basically the way you got this was when they started. I think it was the Nest Alliance after Revenge of the Fallen. You had to buy, I guess, 2 deluxe class figures, I guess, and you had to buy the Bumblebee pack, I think. Well, I bought the pack with Bumblebee and Soundwave in it. Got the paper, and I think I picked up Lockdown, and I forgot the other figure I picked up that day. It might have been Dirge. I picked them up and mailed away, and he's seeing $5. And this thing's paint scheme is awesome. Red, black, chrome with a gold eye. It's badass, and it's totally worth it. It's great for display. Last figure, because my time's almost up. This one's going to be a very favorite figure of mine now because of Megatron's death. So this just makes me think, hey, he came back as this. Sharkticon Megatron. It's awesome. What I did with this, one extra thing you might notice, is the arm cannon, his fusion cannon. I got it off of, I think his name is Darkwind from Universe, because I have that, and this gun was massive, and it fits on his arm. The sword is pretty decent if you can get him hold it like this. The head sculpt is what I love, and the chest. I love the chest. Look at that. The eyes just look like they want to just... It's like Megatron is going to kill you and then rip your head off and shit down your throat. You know, I mean, Megatron is awesome. And I hope you guys saw that video I made for Megatron. I enjoyed making that one. It's basically, all credit, like I said in the description for that, all credit to the original singer and the original people who made the Transformers Prime show. And it was fun to make. And I want to try to do something else like that maybe. If I can find some like good clips and good battles. Well, my time is actually almost up for this episode, and I might do another episode where I show off my toys. So until the next episode, this is your beloved soldier of the inverted cross, aka Rip, the full-blown freak show, signing off. Farewell.